Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here. Welcome back. Continuing Mapsters, a custom campaign for StarCraft 2 created by Masked Imposter. This is Uncle Danny, which is technically mission 5.5. If you remember Mapcraft from last year, one of the submissions was the cleanup crew, and that took place between missions 4 and 5 of Mapsters, and this takes place between missions 5 and 6. I recently played mission 6 for Mapsters, which was the official end of the campaign, so I wanted to show off this final map, and then I can add this in the cleanup crew to the Mapsters video playlist of mine. All right, Brett and Keith find themselves on another misadventure when they go out to help Brett's uncle. So Brett and Keith are my friends in real life. We chat almost every week, usually like every week, every other week on the DPS podcast, so you can come and check them out. Also, Keith is spelled Keith, and I'm pretty sure Masked Imposter knows that by this point because I've corrected him, and now it's probably just on purpose. I can't tell, though. Let's get into it, though. So Mapsters, I am the antagonist. There's Jayborino and Evil Borino. And it follows some in-game personas of people from SC2 Mapster, if you're unfamiliar. And Masked Imposter has a nice, light sense of humor, so all of these maps are always a joy to play. Every Brett and Keith map contains a hidden scroll or protection with unique and powerful benefits. Well, I will most likely miss it, even if it's right in front of my face. I don't think I found the one in the cleanup crew, actually. I don't remember if I saw that or not. But cleanup crew was fun. You sort of had to hold out for a while, and there was like a weird mutated clone that Jayborino had created. And you had to hold out until you had a large enough army that you could start destroying the places where it spawned from. So that was pretty fun. Also, Mapsters, the end mission 6 was fun too when you teamed up with Evil Delta. It's kind of a tug of war across the map until you got to the end zone. But Jayborino escaped. He was betrayed by Evil Borino. How dare he? Uncle Danny is called for help from his nephew Brett on a business matter. Keith has come along with nothing better to do. Keith is trying to cut back on his swear usage at the behest of both his mother and his mercenary partner Brett. Okay. Hey, Uncle Danny. Brett, my boy, how are you doing? Should have asked him. They would have voice acted for you. Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty good. Why'd you call us here? Well, my boy, I'm getting suspicious of my old business partner, Gastu. He's invited strange protos here and won't tell me why. He's been getting more and more secretive, and he's constantly avoiding me and dodging questions. I need your friend Keith here to go spy on him and then find out what's up. See, Keith is spelled correctly there. Why me? Because all ghosts are sneaky, aren't they? Yeah, I guess. While he's gone, tell me what's new with you. It's so good to see you. Uncle Danny, you'll never guess what. I found love. Gastu isn't here. Where could he be? Some Ocarina of Time music going on. Huh? Someone wondering where the boss is? He went over to Gamma LZ. Something about betraying his longtime business partner, I think. I like how the Marine's just talking to nobody. Thanks! Yes, the former leader of the Cult of Six has left. He resigned the title of Narudek and is now known as Patrick. In our last battle side by side, we failed. He ridiculed my strategies. But there may have been truth in his words, so I've come here in search of new weapons. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but before I help you, I need you to help me. Once you help me get rid of my partner, I'll be able to get you all the weapons you need. Patrick and I used to destroy our enemies all the time. Look, I really don't want to hear your life story. By the way, Moza Blue is supposed to be Moza Red from SC2 Mapster. That reminds me of when I was a baby. I really enjoyed feeling things with my fell blade. Or felling things with my fell blade. 5 hours later. Oh, wow, boy, that's a lot of good information. I can't believe you were able to get so much. I told you ghosts were sneaky. Didn't I tell you they were sneaky? That's part of the Protoss old gym socks will be especially useful. Well, anyway, I reckon we're up for one hell of a fight. I hope I can count on you, boys. You got it, Uncle Danny. Good. I'm going to make my supplies available to you. You'll find both siege tanks and wraiths significantly cheaper. And don't forget to check out those tech labs for some of my special upgrades. Well, boys, let's get her done. I feel like Masked Imposter made Gastu the antagonist because Gastu was the winner of the StarCraft 2 portion of Mapcraft. This is like vengeance. I can capture those sensor towers. Uncle Danny is Brett's uncle. He scraps old space stations and turns the raw materials into weapons of war. This current space platform is being slowly converted into siege tanks and wraiths. He's currently partnered up with the disreputable Gastu, a mistake which he hopes his favorite nephew Brett can help him rectify. Moza Blue has felt quite lost ever since Patrick left the Cult of Sixen. Not knowing what exactly to do, he's decided to fixate on the advice Patrick last gave him, that he should do more than just aimlessly run at the enemy with a zealot escort. He should invest in upgrades and more unit types. This led him to the Terran Gastu, where he's decided to try out Terran weapons of war. Moza Blue has promised the Terran great riches if the weapons demonstration goes well. Gastu has decided to showcase the weapons by his own partner, Danny. After all, more money for Gastu then. Now, if you ask me, I don't think it's new weapons of war Moza Blue needs, but rather a new friend. And I'm not sure Gastu is the proper influence. Perhaps Karrakin would make a good friend. She did a good job showing Zagara about vision. Ah, this old narrator disagrees. Or digresses, rather. And Moza Blue would have no idea how to reach Karrakin. Anyway, enjoy the riveting story in Intaro Protoss. Thanks to Uncle Danny. Both wraiths and siege tanks are cheaper for this map. Brett and Keith revive at the Merc Fortress if they fall in battle. Okay.
Out with it.
I can capture those sensor towers, so he's got snipe. Oh, I remember Brett Jr.'s. I missed Brett Jr.'s. So is this Danny's Entrepreneurs? I guess let's go capture the sensor towers. So sometimes Keith is spelled correct and sometimes it's not. And again, I feel like that's probably intentional, though I can't be sure. Siege tanks are a little cheaper. They're not super cheap, but they're cheaper.
Come again. Go.
Let's move on up. I think this is the only direction they can attack us from. Enemies there. There's also another base that we can grab for free. Suspicious guy. I'm gonna guess maybe that's Taco Man Dan. We'll send a unit down there. Or Taco Man Stan, rather. Damn straight, I just used a supply call down instead of a mule. Okay, we need gas. We have plenty of minerals, so we could probably get 2. Kablam! Cult of Sixen, ex-partner. Alright. Watch out, nephew. Looks like Gastu is an airbase that's going to send flyers at you. Oh, no! Here, take these wraiths. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Okay, let's get a bunker set up momentarily. Never mind, we can't, so let's get that instead. Siege tank jump jets. Cloaked siege tanks will cloak 10 seconds after sieging up. They can also siege and unsiege much faster. That's actually kind of nice because if you have to move them in and out of position, then you can cloak them. That's great. Let's just go and get our second geyser because we've got plenty of money. We need some medics. And then we'll be in just fine shape. Alrighty. Bunker, please. And then a turret, and then we'll make tanks when we can afford them. We can almost afford one of them.
Add-on complete.
We can just move this guy up. We don't need him where he is, I suppose. Gotta look for that scroller protection. Maybe I assume this is Taco Man Stan, just changeling. I like that you can capture the, you know what I'm thinking. The stuff. You can capture the stuff. Blast him. The sensor towers. Keith, no! Okay, cool. And then we'll just siege these guys up. We'll get +1. We'll get some Marines to dump inside here. Stuffs little canine bulletproof vest into the eggs, allowing Brett Jr. to be born with 2 additional armor. Yeah, definitely. Upgrade Brett's grenades. Stores an extra grenade charge. Allows him to breathe. Learn Beefy Brett Jr. I like how there's multiple versions of this. Let's get another engineering bay.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough.
And let's come on over here and take this base. There's also destructible debris here. That might be the scroller protection. I'm like obsessed with finding the scroller protection now. We must find it. Oh, there are no medics.
Our allies' base.
I think our heroes... Well, I guess we got the biomechanical drone. Not a lot of space here, so we will use the
Upgrade complete.
we will use the supply call down. Increases the effects of Brett's power efficiency module for science, using science rather. Yes, Beefy Brett Jr., please. Let's get some Brett Juniors out. Okay, cool. And then eventually we can load up extra Marines in here. Or a Marauder. Whatever you prefer. Let's get that cloaking thing. Neo-steel frame. Once this gets built, we'll have more gas. And then we can start moving out. Interesting concept for a map, though, that's for sure. It looks like our allies are being pretty efficient here. Here, heal us up, please. And we'll just get some more Marines for now. Let's go ahead and real quick run over here and see if this changeling will speak to us. Because we should have enough stuff to stay alive. We'll get another siege tank and we can build another turret. That should be good enough. Okay, and then
Upgrade complete.
Well, we can mule it up.
Not enough energy.
We can make an orbital command here. What do we want to make? I guess we just do like a mix of wraiths and such. Fire suppression system is good. I like just the random upgrades that are kind of scattered around. Very useful. Then we got to destroy these this destructible debris. We really got to be on the lookout for that scroller protection. You know what I'm saying? My SCV is stuck. Oh, we got fast siege. That's great. Okay, that's gonna take 8 years. Hello, sir. Let's quick save. All right. Well, there's some mineral pellets. I feel like it probably should have spoken to us, but he didn't.
Research complete.
Let's move him up here to attack this.
Our allies'
And
base
then
is
just
under
tanks.
attack.
Tanks, right? And then we'll get power efficiency level 2. We can get structure armor. We'll queue up the grenades. We'll queue up +1. Let's move these guys up here with the anticipation that we're going to pick up the Scroll of Protection. The invaluable Scroll of Protection. Okay, let's get this base saturated as soon as possible, and then we can just build an army and go. And we'll get some more production as well.
Research.
It was just a mineral pallet. That's too bad.
Additional supply depots required.
Maybe there is no actual scroller protection. That would be funny. You want to make a lot of wraiths? That could be fun. Let's make a bunch of wraiths. Sure.
Additional supply depots required. Our allies' base
Additional
is
supply
under attack.
depots required. There we go. I like the Hyperion Cantina music that's just playing forever on this map.
Upgrade.
Yeah, so we can get healed. There was a fire bat upgrade too. Thank you very much.
Our allies' base
They have a harder
is
time
under
fitting into the porter potty. Well, let's certainly get that. Just get all these basic upgrades, and then we'll get more gas. Now, because the wraiths are cheaper and the tanks are cheaper, we don't have to worry as much about gas. Oh no! Look out! There's the air. That's the air stuff that's coming at us. And I guess the only healing we have is Keith. Let's see what other upgrades are available to us. Upgrade Brett's grenade.
Upgrade complete.
Another base up there.
Upgrade.
Uncle Danny's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Let's just get some more Marines for now, and then maybe a couple Goliaths to help us deal with air attacks. And then if we want wraiths, oh, we can make medevacs and science vessels. Okay, yeah, Starport was the way to go, for sure. So let's just hang out for a hot second. Can I make perdition turrets? No, I cannot. Okay.
Our allies
And we'll just attack up into the Cult of Sixen soon enough. I'd love to get rid of this. Again, because Uncle Danny is doing good. Capture sensor towers. We want to get all of them eventually. Science vessels. They're expensive. It's worth it. And we'll get a couple medevacs as well. And just make Marines for now. I'll get another barracks. I'll get several more barracks. Because I can afford all of them.
Our allies are being attacked.
There we go. And then we just keep getting upgrades. Brett's grenade for sure. Keep getting upgrades. I don't think we have enough to attack right now. How much do wraiths cost? That is relatively cheap. It's just the gas as usual. I feel like I shouldn't have killed the changeling. I shouldn't have killed him. Where could that scroller protection be? Hell yeah, Uncle Danny! Nice. I was gonna say, it seems like we could just sit here and he'll eventually just do it all. Multi-lock weapon system. We don't really need jump jets, but of course we'll get it because it sounds great. More medevacs. The attacks are reasonable. We are on hard. I think this was when Masked Imposter started sort of tuning down his difficulty. Some of them were like crazy, crazy hard. Oh, he shoots 3 attacks. That's great. All right, we need depots. Depots. Okay, we're running out of money, but that's okay for now. More Goliaths. We'll wait for these to be done. I'll get 2 more science vessels because they're real good. Actually, no, we'll get some wraiths. More wraiths.
Ready for dust off.
Add-on complete.
I said I was gonna make wraiths. We're making wraiths, and we'll get some marauders. Is this? It's like a weird force we've got here. Uh-oh. 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 No.
Upgrade.
Oh, you son of a bitch. It's alright, we'll just throw another SCV up there.
Our allies are being attacked.
Pretty large attack. Might be about the time to go now. And we'll just start queuing up Marines. Nice work, science vessels. Queue up more science vessels, actually, and more wraiths. And then we'll just keep getting, I think, like, Marauders are great choices, great options. Siege tanks are cheaper, too. Maybe we should go for those.
Base is under attack.
Alright, I think this group is decently strong, so let's move in. We can spawn some Bread Juniors. Oh, they're little Ultralisks now. Okay, we have to find where the enemies are coming from. Throw a grenade here. Oh, I thought I researched Stim, but I guess not. Man, look at those Bread Juniors go. They're strong.
Upgrade complete. Research.
Nice, that's great. I don't know, I think Brett's a lot stronger than Keith, if you ask me. Don't tell him I said that.
Additional supply depots required.
I know.
Not enough.
Need to make this into an orbital command. We got another base here that we can take. Incoming attack shouldn't really be a problem.
Base is under attack.
There's Stimpack. I think it just took a while to get. And what'll be fun? Wraiths. Just tons and tons of them. We gotta keep upgrading them, though.
Command center upgrade complete.
Great! What a command center upgrade. Finally!
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Alright, we have another base over there that we can take. We'll
Vespene gas.
move on over. We'll set this up. Okay, back to the juncture. Uncle Danny's doing great. I almost called him Uncle Brett. Okay, science vessel's looking good. What else would we want to make? Maybe just tanks, just for fun.
Our allies
Let's cloak. Yeah, this is why you need Goliaths and Wraiths. I mean, they can see us, so there's no point in really cloaking. Let's go left. We can capture the sensor tower that's over here. A gas pickup. I'll take it.
Depleted.
Let's run up and grab this.
Our allies' base is under
I think it's funny how they were talking about how ghosts are sneaky, and yet
Additional supply depots required.
he can't cloak. But he's got the dodge death. Oh, can be upgraded at the Ghost Academy. We gotta grab that. I forgot about that.
Additional supply depots
Okay, please
required.
stop yelling at me,
Mineral
Adjutant.
field
Please.
depleted. Additional supply
Okay. Let that do its thing. Oh god, throw a grenade.
supply.
It's pretty effective.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I guess we're gonna try to push into this. Keep making this. Can we get some Brett Juniors out? We know they're strong.
Go.
Okay, this is gonna be tough to push into, it looks like.
Are being attacked.
Oh, that's right, we've got Fast Siege. Don't forget about that. That's very, very strong.
Is under attack.
Looks like we're gonna have to push up this hill. Oh my god, he's stuck in the sandbags. Are these the sandbags that attack? No, I don't think so. Masked Imposter puts sandbags in every map now. It looks like. I like how they count as hostile though, so you can just hit them quickly. They scan.
Upgrade complete.
Stim. Siege. Heal us. Give us some Brett Juniors. Quick. Alright, we're doing good. Let's wipe this out, and then we can go looking for the Scroll of Protection. I'm becoming more and more skeptical that even exists. Lots of tanks. Let's back up for a hot second, and then more wraiths. Oh, Marauders have stim also. Good. Oh, do they stay cloaked? Yeah, because people won't be able to figure out our position based on our loud-ass cannon siege tank pilot. Let's check our Ghost Academy here. We definitely want to upgrade the healing bot. We'll check the dodge death upgrade later.
Base is under attack.
Alright, we gotta get up here and kill these guys up top. Okay, now that those tanks are gone, I think we can... What is that? We're gonna need to go figure out what that is and kill it. We got a pretty large force here. This is I'd say this is like a normal to hard difficulty. Feels pretty balanced. That's good. Maybe let's go over and see what that thing was.
Base is under attack.
Oh god. What the hell is that? Well, it does a boatload of damage too. Maybe we'll use wraiths to snipe that. Let's just move up the top left first. There's a lot of tanks in general in this area, so that makes it pretty challenging. Let's grab more upgrades. We got +3 coming now. Of course, get some Brett Juniors out, because we know
Are being attacked.
those little Ultralisks, they're real strong. Did I lose a... What happened to this? What happened to this starport?
Vespene geyser exhausted.
It just disappeared. Oh, they must have attacked me and gotten through for the most part. Alright, that's fine. Healing bot level 2. Fuck death. If Keith dies while dodge death is on cooldown, he will now detonate a nuclear device as a way of, I quote, sticking it to the man. This device will do massive damage to nearby enemy units, but through the use of advanced filtering, neutrino particles will not damage any friendly units. That's great. So silly, I love it. Okay, let's head on over here. Left side of the map is essentially ours. I love that. Fuck death. Once every 2 minutes. Instead of dying on a killing blow, Keith will cloak for 10 seconds and regenerate health. During this time, he cannot use abilities or attack. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we gotta figure out how to kill this missile turret, so let's
Depleted.
see if we can use wraiths somehow.
Mineral field depleted.
How?
Upgrade.
How? What are we supposed to do? I want to kill it.
Depleted.
Obviously, I want to. I think we just need more wraiths.
Our allies are being attacked.
we go.
Our allies' base is under attack.
So many wraiths, it's the only way. I don't know if we can outrange it or something. There's also Super Evil Immortal. Is that supposed to be Dr. Super Evil? I don't know. We're going to lose our whole army here, I think. Can we spawn Brett Jr.'s up there? No, we can't. I think this is the only way. Corvin Gump missile turret. Get it? Okay, we've done it. Let's see if maybe this is where the scroll was? No. Unfortunately, we can't take these vehicles either. Uh-oh, we're getting attacked. Where are these enemies coming from? We destroyed their base. Don't tell me they're spawned. Don't worry, we got wraiths coming in. We got wraiths coming in. They're fast. My uncle has not really been helping lately. What happened to him? Oh my god, arbiters. Alright, our base is getting wasted. We're gonna have to rebuild everything. Kill the science vessel. Oh no! I forgot we had to keep that alive. Well, that's what I get for not saving. Wait, we can just rewind. Let's rewind. Mission failed. When did they start attacking us? That looks like a good spot. Okay, we will immediately turn around. We'll see if this is good enough. We gotta run up here and take this base as well. Oh, apparently I've had this base the whole time. Whoopsies. That means that we can transition. Mass repair, baby. Okay, hit the science vessel first. Planetary is okay. Oh, now they're attacking the... now they're attacking those. Oh dear, I think we still... I think we're still gonna lose it. Repair? Nope. 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 Okay, we'll have to rewind just a little bit further because my units were too far away and they had to walk through some enemies. You got me, Masked Imposter. You got me. Take command. Did I kill the Corvin Gump missile turret? Yes, we did. So we have to immediately go back now. Start spawning units. Anything that we can.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade base is under attack.
Okay, don't worry, we're coming back.
They're all over me.
Just get in here and just start killing these Protoss things. We can rebuild all of our production. It's okay. Okay, kill this. Okay, and then all of you just repair like crazy. Alright, we should be able to survive this time, and then all these SCVs can transition over to the other area.
Research complete.
These asshole Dark Templar as well. I wonder where these attacks came from. I don't know, but now let's take a moment and we can repair.
What's going on? Rate the waiting order.
Alright, mass repair gets the job done. The missile turret's gone. Just like finding like goofy Easter eggs on this map, it's fun. As opposed to like, I could have like pushed down in one a while ago, but again, not necessary. I like how one of the mineral patches has a ton on it. Okay, all of you.
Command center upgrade complete.
All right, let's rebuild this crap. Should I just like rebuild defense, or should I just try to go? Learn triple tap. Key snipe ability changes to hold 3 charges. Did you see that Ultralisk? I'd triple tap that. All right. Let's go sit up here next.
Allies are being attacked.
Good old Uncle Danny's doing his thing.
Our allies are being attacked.
Good work, buddy. Definitely didn't need to do that. Okay, let's
Our
rehotkey.
allies' base is under attack.
Yeah, just more wraiths.
Upgrade.
Just make wraiths. They're cheaper. They're goofy. Weird units. Let's go. And then we'll saturate this because we'll need gas. Actually, no, I don't think we really need anything. We have more than enough resources. We can risk taking this too. It doesn't matter if it goes down. Okay, so let's go up here. Capture the next sensor tower. Yes! The power of wraiths!
Upgrade complete.
They never saw it coming. They never saw it coming.
Reporting in.
If there even is a scroller protection, I bet that it's...
Waiting orders.
I feel like it's probably going to be like on a ledge somewhere. Such that we can't find it easily. And we'd have to drop to get our have our units find it. Okay, Keith, run up here. Actually, just... let's get some extra medevacs as well. More Marines. And what have you.
In the rear with the gear.
Let's just bring all this.
Rate the
Okay,
waiting
Keith.
orders.
Cool.
Been waiting on you. What's
I see junk up top there.
armed and ready. Attack formation.
Just like asshole cannons up top.
Will do.
So this is where the Protoss attacks are coming from, and that's what's hitting us still. There's a Protoss attack. If we can destroy that, then we have a lot less to deal with. Attack and attack.
Rate the waiting orders.
There's resources to pick up that we 100% don't need. Stop it!
Field completed.
Stop it. Ah!
Rate the waiting orders.
My god. And some science vessels. Okay. So, to the right, we can get the last sensor tower, or we can stop the Protoss from trying to reinforce this. Yeah, let's go kill the Protoss first. These High Templar are the worst. They are the worst. Can we start +3? +3 armor? How do we get in? Up here.
Rate the waiting orders.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yep, those shield batteries ain't gonna help you. It's really just High Templar that can cause me problems. It's like, it's very challenging to dodge storms too, so it's sort of like, well, whatever. If it happens, it happens. The ex-Cult of... Actually, no, this is the real Cult of Sixen. It was Naurodek that left the Cult of Sixen and changed his name.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Let's go and pick off this incoming garbage.
They're all over me.
Mineral field completed.
Roger. Rate the waiting
Excellent.
orders. Armed and ready.
Alright, we're coming for you, Gastu. So Gastu, again, he won the StarCraft 2 portion of the competition last year. I've seen him on the Discord lately, so maybe he's going to participate in this year's too. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, good. So that's all of our, that's all the Protoss. They'll stop attacking us. Well, it's not all the Protoss, but we'll almost. Yeah, sure, get some Bread Juniors. The heroes are fun to use as well. It's just like, sometimes you gotta remember to use them in the first place, but they're very strong. The biomechanical healing, obviously.
Transmit coordinates.
We gotta look for any super secret.
Formation. Will do, command.
Maybe there's a platform up here with the super secret
Roger.
scroller protection.
This better be good.
Explorer reporting.
I'm gonna imagine that actually there isn't actually a scroller protection in this, but... Or I've looked at it and I've just blazed over it.
This better be
Alright, down here, we'll come on over, we'll take the last sensor tower. Maybe it's somewhere way at the bottom. Who knows? We gotta go look.
it by.
Get down there. We'll send one guy all the way down there.
Receiving
I like the siege tanks just jumping up and down cliffs. Yes, destroy the destructible debris. That's the real enemy. It's basically sandbags. Might as well.
Reporting in. Orders received.
All right, Keith, hit this. I think we need to use wraiths, actually. Looks like there's no other way.
Go ahead, command.
Not that much purpose in doing that, I guess. Let's go all the way down here and up.
Attack formation.
Yeah, it looks like we would have to use wraiths no matter what, because there's no ground path to this base, unless I missed it. Like the scroll of protection. I could drop. Don't really want to, but I could.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is
I don't really think there's much point in staying cloaked. Yeah, just decloak, it's fine. We should send up our science vessels also.
Receiving headquarters. Been waiting on
Just load up some stuff and we'll go and
Where's the emergency?
drop.
you. Gonna get
Waiting on you.
Bring our heroes, if they'll fit.
here.
Excellent. Okay, come on up here. Drop on in, buddies. We cleared the way. Doesn't look like there's any scrolls of protection.
Standing by.
If that actually does exist, I'd just be curious on what you get. If there's some sort of benefit to picking it up, that's all. Oh, okay, that was it. We just had to destroy the command center. Ha! We did it, boys. Good work all around. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. Wow, Keith, your mother and I are really proud of how you cleaned up your language. Haha, yeah. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, how did you meet my mother? Oh, we met on that dating website for Our Love. The fuck? I wish you would have been like, no, let me tell you a story. It's gonna last several television seasons. That was fun. New Mapsters are always great. There's a possibility we'll see more with our Mapperino contest coming up. By the way, make sure you keep an eye out for Mapperino. It's a contest that's ongoing. You got 2 months to make a map, single player or co-op. You can join the Discord, get more details, or there is an announcement video out there. Shameless plug. Fun map. Great job, Mass Imposter. Had a blast as always with Mapsters related stuff. All right, see everyone next time. Bye now.